Good afternoon everybody. I thought I'd do an update on the video that we was on about this morning. Not the box set, I was on about doing a David Bowie one, weren't we, to put it on eBay. I'll just show you the LP again. This is the LP, The World of David Bowie. Now as I said, there's two different versions of this. This is the original version from 1970 on Decca Records. And then this one here, that one, there's a later copy which came out about 1973. So you can see the covers are actually very different, and obviously that's got Decca on that side and that's got Decca on that side. Track listing's exactly the same. That's the one. That's the later copy with the Ziggy Stardust type photo, and that is the original version from 1970. That one I've got about 3 copies of. This one I've also got 3 copies of, and this is the one that we're actually going to price up and put on eBay. Now the songs on here are all pre-1969. So side one you've got Uncle Arthur, Love You Till Tuesday, There Is a Happy Land, Little Bombardier, She Sell Me a Coat, Silly Boy Blue, and The London Boys. On side 2 you've got Carmen Man, Rubber Band, Let Me Sleep Beside You, Come Buy My Toys, She's Got Medals, In the Heat of the Morning, and When I Live My Dream. So there's no laughing name or anything like that on here. No Space Oddity, because obviously when he recorded these songs I haven't actually done Space Oddity. So doing some research, this LP, an original one, not a reissue. This one, the original one, because I did actually reissue this a few years ago with this sleeve, what they call a Record Day special. Now them on their own are going for about 50 quid. This one on eBay Discogs is going anywhere between £15 and £55 at the minute. Now the condition of this is really, really good, and this is probably nearly all mono on this as well, mono recordings. The only downside is it has got a little mark just there on the back sleeve. I don't know if you can see it. That bit there, that blue dot, is actually the sleeve. When the sleeve comes out like that, the blue dot goes, because it's that actual bit there. So the sleeve, I'd say, is very good plus condition. The inner, this is what these are called, inner sleeves, is also in very good condition, and it is actually the original one. The record itself, so it looks side one. I don't know if you're going to be able to see these on here because it's a bit dark in here today. Decca, blue Decca labels. Later ones had either white or yellow labels, I think. So yeah, record itself is very, very nice condition, nice and shiny, plays absolutely great. So like I say, I've been on eBay because there's nothing else to do, because it's absolutely chucking it down with rain around here today. So we've got to do this as like a little bit of an experiment, and just so that I can like show you what it's like to sell things on eBay. I've already listed it. Obviously it's been cleaned, it's been play tested. You know, some people charge extras for cleaning them. So, you know, post and packaging, it's not cheap to post and package there. So use about, because I put brand new cardboard, I had to sleeve things on them and everything. Put them on these sleeves as well. I mean, these cost you about 25-30 pence each. I've had a brief description on here. So I put David Bowie, The World of, UK first pressing, rare, record very good, cover very good, plus inner sleeve very good. So I've actually priced that up at £25. I don't know if you can see that. So that's sort of like halfway in between what the records are going for this one. Like I say, anywhere between 15 and 50 quid they're going for at the minute. So I'd say £25 for that is actually not too bad. I mean, if it don't sell, it doesn't sell. I'm not that bothered. You know, if it sells, it sells. And I've done it like for an experiment for this, just to show you. You know, sometimes things can sell. Sometimes it takes forever. Sometimes they'll never sell. You know, I put it on for that. I put it on for, what was it, £25 or best offer. So somebody might offer me £15, you know, if they're a bit stingy. I don't think I'd let go for that. But, you know, like I say, I'm not actually desperate to sell it, so we'll see how it goes. So that's it. So that's that one. Like I say, that is the reissue, which is probably I mean, I think the top price for that is about £20 anyway. I think they go from like £7 up to about £20. Again, you know, it's virtually identical. It's just the sleeve's different and the label's different. See, that's slightly different Decca label, isn't it? So both UK copies. So that's that experiment. So we'll have to wait to see what that comes out like. I will let you know. I don't know if it's going to be a quick conclusion or a bit of a, you know, sometimes records can be on eBay for years, and then you've got the fees to pay for, which aren't that cheap at the minute on eBay. Anyway, some other news today is, I meant to mention this in the video this morning, a couple of purchases this week. First one is the Beatles 1962 to 1970. Sorry, 1962 to 1966. This is a double album, and it has the George Martin credit. Some do and some don't. I'm not quite sure which is the rare one. I think the rare one is the one that doesn't have the George Martin credit. Now this was on eBay, and I paid basically a couple of quid for it because it's a double album, isn't it? Gatefold sleeve double album, but this has only got sides 3 and 4. So you're probably thinking, well, why has he bought that if it's only half the album? The answer is because I had a spare copy of sides 1 and 2. I kid you not, there's a row there, and it's basically all records that are either double records or they haven't got sleeves, or, you know, there's a record missing. So that now has made sort of like a useless LP into a sellable LP. So, you know, that's probably gone from being worthless to being, I don't know, worth £10–15. But obviously I've got to, you know, I've got to clean that one. The other one that I ordered was also like the Hollies. I don't know if anybody like Hollies. This is original 1966 pressing of the Hollies LP for certain because, and in itself this is actually quite a rare record nowadays. Mono, as most records were in them days, weren't they? Gatefold sleeve. Now I bought this one off eBay. It did actually come in the week, but we wasn't in, so it was left with a neighbour, and he actually came around today with it. Old advertising sleeves, look in it. I think this is the original for that lovely yellow and black Parlophone label. Now this is actually one that I have actually bought this one to keep because, like I say, I do like the Hollies. Now the seller, I got this up for £4.99. There's postage and packaging on top of that. So I thought, okay, but he described it as only in very good condition. Now looking at this, I mean, I haven't even cleaned this yet, but there's no scratches. There is a little bit of dust on it, but the labels look like there's very, very little spindle wear. Spindle wear is where the hole in the middle, if it's been worn a lot, that will be worn. But this looks like there's hardly any spindle wear in that whatsoever. Value wise, I mean, I paid £4.99 for it. £4.99, something like that. I know with postage and packaging it came to about £7.50. But like I say, I bought that to keep. Looking on eBay this morning, or this afternoon, just after my dinner. By the way, my missus made me a lovely Sunday dinner today. We decided not to go out because, you know, the weather here wasn't very good. Don't always been like where you are, so yeah. So looking on eBay at the minute, this actually amazed me. You know, I wasn't actually looking for bargain. I just thought, yeah, I haven't got that one in my Hollies collection, so I'll buy it. On eBay, that is going for anywhere between £35 and £125 for that pressing, first pressing mono gatefold sleeve. So it just shows you there is bargains to be had out there. You know, you just got to look, but don't go out. How can I put it? Don't go out expecting a bargain. You know, If you like the record, you know, and it comes out and it's, you know, somebody described it as good or very good, and I mean, I'd say that's very good plus stroke, excellent. That's everything, you know. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to clean it now, and then I'm going to play it. So enjoy what's left of your Sunday, I suppose, because obviously by the time this goes on to eBay, YouTube even, this is without a drink. It's what, 3:45 now, so it'll probably take about an hour for it to download. So stay safe, and like I say, hopefully I'll be doing a video on Wednesday or Thursday. Probably won't get a chance to do one before that, because like I said, I'm at work Monday, Tuesday. If that David Bale one sells in the meantime, I will give you a quick update. So stay safe all. Remember, carry on collecting. Love your records. Play them. Cherish them. You know, they're a bit like a time machine, aren't they, sometimes, records? You know, so you can have your own TARDIS, really, if you've got a record collection, can't you? But that's probably something for another video. Anyway, enjoy yourselves, and we'll see you soon.